Yes. Good afternoon. I'm Saikumar. I'm a corporate trainer and a life skills coach. Okay, today the topic is ways to live happy life. Let's see what we are going to do with it. I'll just teach you 10 topmost topics on ways to live happy life. Okay, let's do it. The first and foremost thing for anybody to live happy life is showing gratitude. Practice showing gratitude towards life. Gratitude unlocks the fulfillment of life. See, a lot of time what happens is people always talk about what they don't know, what they don't have, what they really didn't get. So all the time what you are pulling from the universe is a negative energy. Instead, start practicing more towards talking about what you really have. When people talk more about what a universe has given to them, what life has given to them, that is the first step for anybody to start feeling happiness. Till that time, I'm pretty sure no one will be happy unless they see what already they have. If they are not happy about what already they have, how can a nature or the universe or anybody gives more? Think about it. So, gratitude always unlock the fulfillment of life. So, be grateful to what you already have. That is the first step for happiness. Second step, do always what you love. Love what you do. These are the most important things. See, very recently I visited one of the company where I asked the people a question. Are you really happy? Are you really loving to work? People said somewhat okay. I'm happy. I'm not really happy. I'm okay with it. I'm doing it because I have to do it. See, that is not what any point of time life gives you. See, always choose what you really love to do rather than doing something which you are not really interested to do. See, as per the psychiatrist or the survey in the world, the people who are more successful is the people who has done what they love the most. But 90% of the people they don't follow that rule. That is why all the time they work under pain. I personally feel people should work what they really love to do, what they really love. So I tell the second point for happiness is do what you love. Love what you do at least. If you are not in this part, then at least you do that. Then again you get the happiness. If you are not in these two part, then I feel sorry about you guys. So always I always believe that do what I love to do. Next, a lot of people always worry about what is going to happen tomorrow and they never live the life today. Remember, guys, one thing that is every tomorrow is today. Yesterday you felt tomorrow I'm going to do it, I'm going to be happy. Every yesterday's tomorrow is today. Remember that. So always remember this point. You have to worry less and smile more. Whatever you do, a lot of times I observe a lot of people, they really don't smile much because they feel that if I smile, what other person feels. Remember, guys, if you are down, watch something which you feel happy, or remember some, you just get back to something, a scene or situation where you really are happy. Just remind yourself the happy moments that brings smile on your face. That is the third step to keep your life happy. So stop worrying more and start smiling more. That is the important part. Next thing is, all the time you should carry a positive attitude. You should always have a positive thinking process. That is why I have mentioned very clearly. Be positive, do positive, think positive. This is one more part which always keep you happy. If you want a happy life, follow this. Be, do, think positive. Next point. Lot of times people never choose the right people around them. That may cost them the happiness of life. So keep good people around you by paying more or by spending more for them. But happiness is always having good people around you. Remember that. So if you have good people around you, that automatically gets you the happiness. So guys, don't forget, keep trying for good people around you all the time. That always makes your life happier. And a lot of times we keep forgetting one thing. Even in management also people say, when you have to say no, you should say no. Otherwise you lose your happiness. So guys, learn when you have to say no. Learn to say no when needed. Don't forget that you have limits to your time and energy and interest. So all the time you can't keep telling the people to keep them happy. You can't tell all the time yes. So this is also one more point to keep yourself happy, that is telling no. Next, practice forgiveness. See, if somebody has done a mistake, we can't run, we can't keep pushing them that, okay, you can't do that. You have to forgive the people because everybody is a human being. And every human being, if a human being is good, means at least he has a 60% of a good and 40% of a bad. So you can't get somebody with 100%. If that guy is 100% good, then he must be a god. So we are not gods, we are human beings. So that means every human being does mistakes. So if you want to live a happy life, practice forgiveness, because doing a mistake is not something big, but forgiving somebody for their mistakes is a great thing. You need a lot of strength for that. Even Mahatma Gandhi says the weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of a strong and happy people. I personally believe that. So a lot of times you have to choose forgiveness rather than pushing them and keeping them away. Try new things in life. That is another part. Every day, think yourself one moment once you wake up. Stand in front of a mirror and ask, what I can do today, something new. Okay, one day I can go by bike, I can go by cycle, I can go by walk, or I can try something new. I can read a book, I can watch a new movie, I can do something, but keep this as a motive of doing something new every day. Believe me, guys, if you do that, if you practice that all the time, you feel happy because you have done something new today. So that is one more point which you have to practice it. A lot of times we don't do that. For years together we don't do anything new, we don't visit any new place, we don't we don't learn anything new. Remember guys, that keeps away happiness from your life. So how often do you try new things? question yourself. If you are more often towards trying new things, you are going to be more happier. Believe me, that is the true thing. Even psychiatrist says so. And last but not the least, self-loving is the greatest challenge and blockage to happiness. What happens is a lot of times people believe that, or at least surrounding. Even very recently I heard one of the person telling that, a human being is dissected in his life at least before 20 more than 2 lakh times. People around him all the time says you can't do this, you're not good, you are this, you are that, you have this bad practice, you have that bad practice. Believe me guys, that always stops from happiness. So you have to move out of that zone and start loving yourself. Forget about what people says. End of the day, it is not people, or it is not teachers, it is not society which tells all. It is you. So you have to love yourself and make sure that choose what is good, where you are feeling happy. Choose that so that you will be more happier than others. Thank you so much, guys. Keep visiting us. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Leapfrog Creative Studios. For more details, please log on to our website leapfroggurukul.com. Thank you so much.